Right, morning sports fans, so it's Monday morning, I'm in the office nice and early. Slapped the van there, Connor's van there's out the car the weekend. I'm leaving the office now to go to my first job. I've set up, we're opened up, heating's on for the staff. Sound's out. I always like to get into the office before everyone gets in. Reason being, I just get done what I need to get done. I've got a few emails that I want to catch up on, get a few little bits sorted out, nothing too major. And then I've got a manic day today, and I'll be honest, I'm heading now to out of town. I say out of town, not too far should I say. I'll tell you what I've got on this morning. Dale's updated all my job management systems, should I say. So, first one, I've got 2 LPG boiler services, unvented cylinder service. Then I've also got a job to go to Gould to look at an oil system that needs upgrading. I've got a site survey in North Ferriby. Then I've got a block, so I need to get my drainage machine out in Hull City Centre. I need to look at changing a 42mm stop tap on about snatching that. I don't know how it's going to work. And then I've got a job, no heat, no hot water. So a busy one. I ain't too fussed, just how I like it. So we'll head off. Branding is everything. So next one I'm at, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what I've come to look at. But, what are the lights in here? Worcester floor standing boiler. Couple of expansions there, Boston there, you can see. Press fill unit there, functional. Looks like it comes with a massive buffer tank there, absolutely huge, all pressed steel. Looks like they've had a couple of zones locked up. I'm just waiting for Dale to speak to the client now and confirm actually what I'm doing here. We're out in Gould now, being advanced to come here to look at some bits. Shunt's not working the best. The flow returns aren't even that hot, I'll be honest with you. I've had a look now. Flow returns only run at like 30 degrees, which you can't be right. I know it's going on that buffer, but I think it'd be a lot hotter. Obviously looks like there's a demand. Other than again, no, it's saying I've got a 60 degree flow on that, but I don't feel like 60. Again, till Dale confirms what actually I'm looking at and what I'm doing, I don't know what's going on, so I'm just going to hang fire, see what's what, and hopefully get to some conclusion shortly, because I'm a bit confused myself too as of what I'm actually doing. Got plenty of time though. He's booked up for, like I say, so at least I'm in the building. That's the main. Your jacket, George. He's got it. So where's yours? Left it on a job.
He's got it on. One in the van. He's fucking husband.
He's what? What is that jacket? All the fans think you've been sacked. I've told them on YouTube you've been sacked, and everyone's like, bless George. How was your all day, Connor?
Yeah, decent.
Oh. It's Wednesday morning. We're still recording, I had to check. I've rocked up to get a little bit of fuel for the van. I've just thought, you know, I'll, not fuel, just get a couple of drinks and stuff. And look who's over there. Alright, lad. What are you doing? That's it, Raspberry Beret. What a song. Milwaukee is on offer in Screwfix. Fans, how are we? So the question you've just asked me is, what am I doing this morning? So, first job is, got an issue with the system. I'll be honest, it's a wire plan. I've had a few visits to this, and every time I seem to come, I did a thermal imaging camera on it last time. I think it's one of the recent videos a couple of weeks ago. Everything's working, it should be. Obviously, it's a pump to 3-port, it's on an air separator system. When they turn the hot water on, when I was there, I did my thermal imaging camera, it's all working, it should do. But what the clients tell me is every now and again, intermittently, the hot water, when the hot water's on, the heating comes on, and it shouldn't be like I say. So what I'm going to do today, in all honesty with you, because I'm sick of the job, I've done all my testing, everything's working, it should be. I'm going to put a new Drayton actuator head on, new Drayton thermostat, also new cylinder stat as well. Don't like wire plans, they're crap if you ask me. Get rid of them. S plans all day. I think your wire plans are just mid-position valves, shite basically, but that's each their own. So I'm going to get in here, bit of an electrical morning, safe isolation and all that, if you know what I'm saying, and we'll see you on the other side. Right, so I've got here. One's live in. They've used 2 yellow there, heated load, so one's live. Then you've got 4 which is going to your neutral. 4's neutral and heat and load back out. So that's going to be wired in relation to blue neutral, red live, 3's going to be my yellow from a switch out because that's going to continue the permanent. Then F goes there. Doesn't really need F in, it's not a box, right? Thing there is, so that's my live, that's my switch back. That's my neutral for extending wires along, which is good for me. I'm hoping that that'll go back onto that back plate. Perfect, I'm under. Frustrating jobs like this. There's my air separator. There's my pump. And that comes through to 3-port actuator. I think there's an issue, with that, because it's just hot all the time. So I'm going to change the actuator today as well. Change the cylinder start as well. The reason being I'm going to do that is I'm just going to change all the electrical components. It just makes sense, because the underlying issues with this is just getting a bit of the head the ball. Like I say, when I turn it on and I'm here, it seems to work and do what it does. But when client's using the system, it seems to be coming on when it shouldn't be. So hopefully, like I say, we'll get to the bottom of it today. It's a nightmare with this one that I'm changing, this HTS. When you like for like swaps, that one's gutting because it's soldered in like that. But just looking at my wiring instructions now, so I've got C for no common contact, 1 normally closed, normally open. Luckily on the front they've written there, red your common contact, black's normally closed, and then 2 normally open. So I'll be using on here, it's not got an F on it, we're going to use our common there, which will be red. Number 1's normally closed, black and yellow. So when you're doing stuff like this, just always take a little bit of time to understand what's going on. Crown pairs. A bit tedious, but I've worked it out. So we've got common. Number 1 is normally closed contact, and 2 normally open. Bit of a boring one for the start of this video, I'll be brutally honest with you. There's not really much banter, not much drama going on, because I'm in a cylinder cupboard on my own. But I'll back at the office soon, seeing Dale, seeing Matty, seeing the lads. It's just sometimes days got us in. Other news, we've run a decent system conversion, so we'll be doing that next week. So I've got me, George and Con on it for 2 days. It's a heat only coming out, a multi-point coming out, ideal combi going in, an ultimate system totally suits. Apprentice, what's your name? Yeah? Well, we'll replace George and we've got you. You need to wait for that pump oven facility to stop. I don't even think it's got a pump oven facility. Pump's running, but I wouldn't have thought it should be. I've got no heat going on. Oh, I don't think the pump should run, I'll be honest with you. I need to have a look while that's running. Seen these before, pump stopped running now because there's no demand, but this actually got a backseat pump oven timer wired into that pump, so when I've turned the power and turned it off, it just automatically runs the pump. I tested that then, it did just click off, and that shut the pump down now. So I understand why it's got a pump oven facility, because it's a heat on the boiler, just to drag the heat away. Obviously it's got a manual bypass through that gate valve there. What I'm doing now is turn the clock on and start testing 3 ports. So first thing I'm going to test first is the hot water, to prove that it comes on the hot water side. I'll get the thermal imaging camera out as well. So demand's on for them. Starts down. I need to see. Come on, George. Right, what I'm going to do is turn you up. Demand's kicked in. The pump's kicked in now. I'll get that running now and see if that goes on the right circuit, which it should do hopefully. I don't want to go down the heating side, I don't want it to stay away from that one. And see what happens. I'm hoping, like I say, this will sort out. I don't know what's been going on, it's been a tricky one to do. I've swapped the 3-port head actuator, so just popping one day. I've checked out the motors, the actuator, the valve body's moving fine as well. There was a little bit of tension behind it, but I freed it up, oiled it, and I don't think it is the body, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to change the 3-port, full thing. I've changed the actuator, but I'm just going to do it. I faffed the bolt with it and part of the pins come off, and I can't leave it, so. Done. Bung the system. I'll show you what I've done. Just trying to work out where the water's getting down there. So consequently, the director one, I've done that, I've lost the bloody circlip, and that pin's gone up and down, so just going to get away from the full situation now and just get it changed. I had always keep parts in the van. Very kill, motor 3 pop valve, so change this now. A for heating, B for bath, so that's going to be fitted that way. Hopefully that'll just go on. Should have just go straight on there. Well, I ain't mixed up, honestly, I don't want to be doing this today, but it is what it is. Where's my tool bag? I'll put my tool bag back in the van. Anyways, I'll go get it in a minute. What I'm going to do is get this changed over. I'll put a bag there, crack that, crack that, crack that. Should just catch the water. I've bunged the system as well, so hopefully it'll seal. We'll soon find out. Quick. Oh my god. That's a bonus for using the bag. Some water content now is in that bag. You won't get a bucket in there. Water's on there. What I'll also do, all rubbish from here, bin it out, take the outside, and I'm going to look to where we weigh that in. Let's see. Hopefully that goes. That'll be one of the best tricks going, that. I don't carry buckets now, because I just do all that, and then literally when you're done, you do all of it, and you've just got rubbish bag on the go, so it's all good. I'll get my tools back out, so left them in the van. New shoe covers on as well, because you shouldn't have come outside of them, but it is what it is. Back with the kit. So, obviously they're the right tools to use. I'm going to do. Just make sure everything's nice and tight. I can't remember last time changing the 3/4. A to B inlet, B for bath, A for heating. Should just do hot water heating. I don't know why who invented that, but yeah. But you have a dying system, these systems. I should be not too bad, so having them all there sealed and ready to go. Let's pop the wiring centre back up. Take that out. To be fair, you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm not going in the wiring centre. I've got I'll show you what I've got. No, but I can go in there if I don't have to. I'll show you what I've got in the van. Just to always keep spares in your van. Specialist tools, things like that. Never gets used hard, but when I'm doing boilers, work on the top. What I do, I just cap it off. It's a proper cap for a boiler. What I need is an electrical draw, one of them. Vegan fibre. I ain't got to go to the wiring centre now. I literally can just cut the wires, wire it up with that, I'm good to go. What have I got wrong? So we've got 3 to 3, neutral, F to F2, 1. So pretty simple to wire these. All I'm going to do, 5 core there, 5 core there, them in that side, them in that side. I ain't got to go into the wiring centre because it's a complete mess in there. All but working smart, not hard. That's how easy it is. You can't really go wrong. White to white, blue to blue, green to green, grey to grey, orange to orange. And then for working purposes in the future, just disconnect, plug and play, rather than getting involved in them nowadays because that's a complete mess in there. All the actuator head done. I say old, I'd say that was, we swapped it and I don't know, been a couple of months. I mean, they can become faulty, but just got rid of it all together. I just put the 3-port and eco in there. I had to restock there as well because I haven't got the 2-point van now. I haven't got a 3-port. I've got a pump in there as well, so I'll do a little restock hopefully today when I get back to office and just sort of feel a little bit out. It's just frustrating that obviously this isn't sorted yet. I'm going to get this fired up now and hopefully, fingers crossed. I've had that absolute years. It's not going to work on this now, is it? But obviously it's just a little lock shield key. So rather than faffing about with glanders like that and shredding your valves up, it just helps out. Right, that's all flowing now. And you're going to get a bit of heat pulling on, but shouldn't really get much going around. Feels like she's on there, but I don't want them on for anything, I I'll let it go off on that timer. It's never going to pull heat on from the boiler, just latent heat that's cooling off now. I'll firmly with your camera in. And hopefully, being here 2 hours, man, and job like it's just stressful. Best time, so I've got in the old top on thermal imaging camera. What I'm going to do, fire it up now, so let's see. Demand. It's always a good start. 3 pots moved over, which is good. So I'm hoping now it's going to divert the water to flow around. Hot water circuit only. And what I'm going to do is get my thermal imaging camera set up. So it's simple, a little bit like it. Top down, in there. The rubbish thing with it is it doesn't work on iPhone, so I'm going to use the old Android. Well, Android, I say Android, it's Samsung. It's my work phone, this one, so clients want to ring me, get in touch with me, they can. So all I'll do is you plug it in, click OK, thermal imaging, and off we go. So what I'm going to open now is that. Ooh, she's looking good. She really is looking good as well. I'll show you all. So basically, what I'm looking at here is the orange pipes where my cross is there. Flow comes up, goes from the air separator, comes back, goes through the pump, and you can see that it's going round the bypass, through the 3-port, through my coil, up to the vent, and back down the return. That tells me that the system is working as it should do. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the client to turn the heating on for us, just to prove obviously that it's not that's going to open up as well and then close as it should, and then we should be pretty much happy days. Could you just turn the thermostat up in the hallway, please? Yeah, sure. Just turn it right to 30. Yeah. What I'm going to do. Right, that's 30. Perfect. Just want to make sure that valve's open so you can see now the flow going through the 3-port there. Going through, which is good. Can you turn that back down now, please, Guy? Yeah, turn it back to 10. Yeah, just turn it right down, thank you. Pretty much think job's sorted. Is Brandon's everything in it, cheese Frank? Brandon's everything in it. Come on. Who's all that? Have you done it, Dale? Do you know what? All the fans think you're real serious, but look how immature you've been today.
I wouldn't do anything like. They belong in there.